Hello everybody, and welcome to Prim ASMR. I hope you all are having a very, very lovely day today. Last week we talked about this album here. Alfred Hitchcock presents ghost stories for young people. This week is very, very exciting for me because I've been looking forward to this all month, to do this album. So this is The Haunted Mansion, and it says, right up at the top, it says, a magnificent full-color illustrated book and long playing record from the Walt Disney Studio, the story and song from The Haunted Mansion. Not only do I have the album of that, but I also have the CD, which the CD also has the book, the read-along story. So, I'm going to be showing and telling you about both of those. But first, before I start reading anything, I want to give a closer up look at this because it has so much detail put into this. You can see all the little ghosts. There's a couple different ghosts behind the gate right there. You can see all the little bricks and all the little, just tons of different characters. And this actually was my dad's when he was younger. So he's letting me use this for today's video, which I'm very thankful for. Gotta be very careful with it because the record likes to pop out of the cover. So, gotta be a little bit careful with it, but that's okay. That is okay. So you can see all these different ghosties, all these little different characters. My dad said that he thought this guy was very spooky when he was younger. Very scary. I'll hold it closer in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. Then you can also see the haunted house, all the little lit up windows and stuff. So yeah, that is just really, really cool. I love it. And up here at the top, it says a Disneyland record. So I'm going to do a little bit of tracing over these letters before I flip it over to the back. Haunted. The Haunted Mansion. It is just so cool. This is the coolest cover of an album that I've ever seen before. Like, that is awesome. So, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over to the back side. Here. Very colorful. You got the green, the purple. This cool looking bird. It's cool looking. I'll hold it closer so you can see if you're watching. If you're not watching, just keep on doing what you're doing. Relaxing. Listening. All these little pictures of the different pages in the book, I'm guessing. Has all the little words and all the little illustrations. There's another one be very careful with it. And then of course you got all these little pictures here, these little squares, showing little sneak peeks of the inside story. So I'll hold that closer in just a minute, show you guys. And this part in the middle, it says, all 11-page book of full-color illustrations as shown here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here's 9 little sneak peek pictures of what we're going to be reading about today. So I will hold them closer now. That way, if you are watching for visual purposes, you'll be able to see. Okay. So, and as I'm reading, I will show more detail of each picture on all the pages, because that is one of the most important parts, right? It's the pictures of the books, or the stories, whatever. It says, from the Walt Disney Studio, the story and song from the Haunted Mansion. Grim grinning ghosts. Words by Xavier F. Xavier. Ending. Music by Buddy Baker. Buddy Baker, Buddy Baker. Illustrations by Colin Campbell. And this record is from 1969. Okay? So it says 1969 Walt Disney Productions, printed in the USA. So yeah, it's awesome. That's a cool little sound down there. So now that I read all of the information on side 1, or on the front cover and the back cover, I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So you can see the pages are not in the best condition, but they're still all there, which that's all that matters. So I believe this is the first, yeah, it's the first page. Gotta be careful. Okay. So the first page says, from the Walt Disney Studio, the story and song from The Haunted Mansion. I'll show you the picture up close in case you're watching. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and read to you the first page, and then I'll show you the picture, alright? Okay. Haunted houses are creepy places, full of weird sights and eerie sounds. The more we see and hear, the more confused our minds become. Are ghouls and ghosts figments of our imagination, or do they really exist? In our mansion, we explore a ghostly gallery where walls stretch before our eyes, a corpse sways from the ceiling, and a bedeviled raven becomes our constant companion. There's a hallway where large portraits become decaying corpses, with each flash of lightning in a limbo area of boundless mist and decay. So that is the first picture of the story. So this next page. The conservatory is a room cluttered with decaying flowers and plants. A restless guest tries to free himself from his cramped quarters. You've disturbed a guest, caws the raven. You'll be sorry for for that. Madame Leora, a disembodied spirit, resides in the seance room. Objects float about the room and respond to her supplications. It's a pretty cool picture. Pretty cool. So this page has no words, it's just a picture. You can see a ghostly couple dancing in the middle of the room. Kind of reminds me of the ballroom couple in Luigi's Mansion. It's really cool. Okay. Here in the Grand Hall, a very strange birthday party is taking place. Some ghosts appear and disappear, while others waltz and frolic around the room. Music for this party is supplied by a ghostly organist. Banshees float from the organ pipes in tempo to the haunting refrain. The attic shelters two strange ghosts. A bride whose heart glows red with each rhythmical beat, and a cloaked man whose head disappears from his body and glows hideously from within a hat box. We make our escape through the dormer window and descend to the graveyard below. Oops. Let me just put that back right there. Okay. So there's the picture to that one. And then on this next page, there's that. These pages kind of keep slipping out, so I'm sorry about that. Okay. Here's the next page. I'll show you a little close-up before I start reading it. Okay. A caretaker and his whimpering dog watch the cemetery in disbelief. A ghostly minstrel group supplies their theme music for the spooky playground, while the local gals socialize. So, here's the picture of the spooky graveyard right here, the cemetery. Ooh. Get a good look at that. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. These friendly little fellows may try to follow you home. There's a picture of the hitchhiker ghosts. Pretty cute. Not too scary. This uninviting crypt would scare most people, but for us, it is a welcoming sight. It is our escape from a living nightmare in the haunted mansion. So it looks like that is the last page of this story, and it does not have a sleeve, but I will show you the actual record. You can see the middle, and it says Disneyland from Walt Disney Studios, the story and song of the Haunted Mansion. So, that's really cool. You can see my window through it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back, safe and sound. And I'm going to show you guys the CD. This is also my dad's, and he let me use it for today's video. So the cover of the CD makes a little bit of a different sound than the record album did. So I'm going to open it up. So the color of the disc is a little bit different than the color of the circle of the record that the record had on it. So this book is the same exact book that I just read to you. So I'm just going to make some page flipping sounds with it. Page turning. as I'm turning the pages, I will give a closer look because these are in better condition than the record. We almost had it. There we go. So cool. I love how colorful this whole story is. And then that's the last page, I believe. Okay, so that is all for today's video. Before I go, though, I want to show a little sneak peek of next week and what we'll be talking about. So, next week's video is kind of like a double, like a compilation too. So, I think these are going to be fun to talk about. And I'll tell you more why I'm doing these next week when next week gets here, okay? I'm really looking forward to this episode, and I hope you guys are too. Alright, so if you want to check out more of my album videos, I will put them down in the description, okay? Alright, I'll talk to you guys a little later. Thank you for watching.